Alright folks, coming back at you here again today. Special treat here for you. We're going to be doing a quick unboxing and review of the AKASO Brave 7. Give you a little bit of a philosophy of use of how I ended up on the AKASO Brave 7. So, in the outdoor adventure world, there's a lot of action cameras, a lot of POV footage, and I love my GoPros. Don't get me wrong, I've got several of them. But when it comes time to upgrade or to get another one, they're a bit pricey if you've ever done any GoPro shopping. So is this AKASO Brave 7 going to be a GoPro killer? Now this is not a new product. I know it's been on the market for several years now, but it's new to me, so I'm always excited to bring you some new product reviews here on the channel. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button to the YouTube channel, and let's get right into it. Okay, so like I said, I was wondering if this is going to be a GoPro killer. You know, it is much less expensive than a GoPro. Now, I know that I really love my GoPros, and it's going to be quite a bit of learning curve switching from the formatting and platform and those kind of things into just a new brand in general. But from what I've seen online, these AKASO Brave 7s, they have a lot of potential. They do have a few drawbacks, but one of the things that I'm looking for is a very affordable replacement if I'm wanting to get just another action camera. Maybe not a primary POV type of action camera, but definitely something we can get another angle on while we're doing some outdoor adventures. So let's get right into it. Alright, here we go. Like I said, this is the AKASO 7. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I've definitely not been known for my perfect grammar and speech, that's for sure. But I'm super excited about this action camera. And now I did purchase this used open box from eBay. I think I got a steal of a deal on it. I think I paid $70 plus shipping, so it may come out to been $79, something in that range. And I'm not worried about purchasing used electronics off of eBay. Definitely I'm always scrolling for new cameras, new lenses, and those kind of things, so I was super happy when I came across this, and at the affordable price that it was. Even I was looking also at the GoPro 7 or 6 or 7 range. I kind of have a lot of batteries, a lot of things in that size range, and for this is a newer action camera on the market than the GoPro Hero 7, 6, and 7. So the price is $150 or so, depending on the type of bundle that you get. So I was like, man, I jumped on this real fast, and it's got a waterproof housing. So that's really what drawn me to this over, say, the E7000 and such. But anyway, got to break open this box, got to see what's inside, so let's check it out. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I can do this justice. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. I've got a nice little accessory box here. Ooh, definitely going to be needing this housing. That's going to be great. Just a little different attachment base than, say, the GoPro is, so not necessarily able to cross-fit some of those. Gonna need that. Extra battery. I believe this package had 2 batteries in it. Quarter tripod mount. Nice. I'll get into that. Most of these items are probably going to be pretty important now that I see that the base isn't a GoPro base, so they're not compatible. I only see 1 battery so far, and that's going to be disappointing as well. We do have a remote, dual battery charger. Maybe the other battery's in the camera itself. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on. It's got a nice felt lining, still new in the box here, basically. Oh, this is the waterproof housing for it. Oh, big waterproof housing. Holy cow. I was not expecting it to be that big. There's the camera. Looks nice, really sharp. I'm hoping there is a battery in here. Let's open at the bottom. And there is. So 2 batteries. It's got a waterproof housing on this one. And this massive waterproof housing for over deeper than 3 meters, I do believe is what that is for. But mercy me. Check out this other housing real quick. I'll put some of the specs up here on the screen as well. It looks like this housing may be broke. This housing is broke. It's important housing too. Yep. This housing is broke. Well, I think I can still make it work. I don't want the waterproof housing for the microphone, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, well, I'm going to charge these batteries up and get it and give you some video footage, so let's check it out. Alright, well, a little disappointed on the description on eBay, just because the housing is broken. Not too big of a deal, but you know, these housings are probably 10 bucks, you know, so that does take off of the total cost when you have to replace a housing. I think I'll be able to use this because I've had these clips break on GoPro before, and this door seems very stiff, but I think I'll be able to use it for some time. Here was the remote. The remote seems very nice for the size of it. And unfortunately, I have yet to find the cord for the charger. Now I do have 2 batteries. I'm going to go ahead and jump on into the owner's manual, find out exactly what kind of cord that is. Hopefully it's something I can have around the house so I don't have to wait. I've been waiting about 10 days for delivery, so I'm super excited to get this fired up, but I don't have the cord, so I'm going to jump into the owner's manual. Again, I'm going to throw some of these specs up on the screen as I wait to get this charged, but here as soon as possible I'll get you some video footage, and we can check the resolution, check the microphone, and those kind of things, so stay tuned with us. Alright folks, coming back at you here. So we've been able to take the new AKASO Brave 7 out on a couple of ventures. Wanted to go over a little bit of footage with you. Also give you an update on the Brave 7 owner's manual. Basically there's a couple illustrations in here and also a QR code that'll send you to the website to give you a better look at the owner's manual. So I wasn't super impressed with that. I was able to find some information that I need. I still have not been able to find out how to use the selfie LED screen on the front of the camera. So if you know how to do that, why don't you get down in the comments and help your buddy Big Al out. Let me know how to do it because I haven't figured it out yet. But I'm going to go over here a little bit of footage. As you can see, let me see here. As you can see, we got doing a little bit of winter scouting and hiking. Beautiful spot here, Southwest Missouri. The reason I'm showing you this here is it was an overcast day, so it's a little bit dark, but it's got really nice resolution. This is 1080p. You can see up in the corner, it does have the date stamp in there, but the other But that is the other thing that I was able to find the information on. So the second trip out, I was able to take that date stamp off. Also was very impressed with the microphone. I'll give you a chance here to listen to my brother as he was taking this out, giving it a test run for me. But really good microphone. It's definitely hot on the housing, as most action cameras are, but you can hear
I've been in some thick places before, but man, there could be a deer 30 yards from you and you couldn't even see it. Ain't no telling what's really in here. There's probably deer die of old age in here.
As most action cameras are, but you can hear has really nice clarity with his voice on the chest strap. Also here, just wanted to give you a little bit of a closer look of the outer compartments as well. Here you can see we're going to just open up this compartment right here, and you can see it has the SD card and also the microphone jack. Now I do believe this microphone jack is for the AKASO brand lapel mic. You can't use it with any other microphone other than that, but there is an external mic if you need it. Go down here to the underneath portion, open up this is where battery housing is. I keep acting like that is a GoPro, and then the GoPro housing, that's where the SD card is there. So you hold the power button to activate it. It would be nice if you could just push the button down and it would start recording. So in the field you will have to be a little bit more conscious about starting up your action. Anyway, I'm not going to go over every setting here, but you can just kind of scroll down here. It's pretty self-explanatory on there. You can see the date is important, obviously, but format, you need to format your SD card before you can really record. There is a bit of that in the manual as well, but it's pretty easy once you figure out that you need to format it. But yeah, that's about it, and all I really wanted to show you as far as settings is concerned. Like I said, I'll put a little bit of the specs up here on the screen so you can take a look at that as well. Alright, just give you a little bit of idea of so this here on is the closest one I could find on Amazon for $179. Now this one does come with a 64-bit memory card. Mine did not, but I only paid $70 versus $179. Again, was missing a cord for the charger and for the remote. I didn't mention that on the unboxing, but I did not get a charger cord for the remote to charge the remote up as well. The housing also was broke, but in any event, I got it at a steal of a deal at $70 versus $179. Let's see if I can, it says, looking for the resolutions on here. I can't do it by memory, but let me see here. Okay, so anyway, the resolution, it does have 4K. I'm shooting most of mine in 1080p. I think the 4K is nice, but for practical uses and memory storage, 1080p is better. So it has video capture format is MP4. Effective still resolution is 20 megapixels. Continuous shooting mode and time lapse. Image aspect ratio is 16:9. Supported image format JPEG. White balance setting audio. File format MP4. Exposure control multiple. I did also see that there was a bit of a zoom feature that you could do. But anyway, super happy about the purchase. Definitely, if you have any concerns about the quality of the AKASO Brave 7, I would definitely go for it, especially if you're looking at you know, a GoPro 12 or a DJI Osmo Camera 4. You know, those are $229, or here's one for $349 on Amazon. So if you can pick one up for 140 bucks, I mean, that's cheaper than a used GoPro for sure. So anyway, I hope this has given you a little bit of information, help point you in the right direction if you're looking to purchase one of the Brave 7s. Also, I would look into the Brave 4 or Brave 8, but unfortunately the 4 did not have the waterproof capabilities for outdoor adventures that I would need. But anyway, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button to the YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.